Speedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Collin. So, what do you feel like your guys' defense has shown early on in the season?
I feel like everything that we pretty much been standing for, our core words each and every day, toughness and competing, especially on the defensive end, and just pretty much just trying to be the toughest team out there and compete each and every play and make it tough for the other team, no matter who they have on the other side of the ball.
For somebody who plays a lot at the point of attack, can you talk about the kind of impact and the kind of feeling it gives you to know what's behind you with Evan and Jarrett and Lowry?
Just know that I can get into the ball and be a little bit more physical. I know I get a lot of fouls sometimes, but that's just me being able to pressure the ball a little bit more and just allowing them, if I do get beat and they go down there, then you're on your own. Especially if I tire them out and do what I can around the perimeter. When they get down to the goal, they might not have that much energy to explode or to fight through another defender, or even just try to finish over the top of them. So just me pretty much just being able to get into the ball and knowing that they have my back behind me.
Take me through the dunk on Batum.
Oh, well, I knew like the past couple of games, I've just been trying to lay the ball up pretty much a lot. And Coach pretty much is telling me, he's like, just go to dunk and go to attack. And I remember the play last game, I tried to shoot a layup against Eric Gordon, and I missed it. So this time I was just like, I'm not trying to shoot any more layups, especially if I feel like I can explode off and try to dunk it. And even if I miss it, I might get the foul and try to explode. But I was just going, and then I took off.
Did you see the shout out from LeBron?
No, I didn't. I didn't see it. It just happened. I got to go watch it and check it out. That's big time.
Kelsey Roots of The Athletic. Collin, overall, I guess, knowing that, where have you seen this big lineup grow the most, I guess, through this stretch of games and the fact that it is really working well for you guys? What are you seeing on the floor that they're doing so well?
I would say the spacing, trying to figure out which big is going to go run to the goal or who's going to stay popping out, and just pretty much just playing off each other, whether it's like a string. If Jay comes up, Evan goes down, and pretty much they just play off each other. And you can see them talking out there like, Jay, like, stay low, or Evan, go into the screen, just stuff like that. And it's huge because their communication is getting so much better. And it's starting to help me, Darius and Ricky, as well as even Laurie, just get to the basket, just knowing that everyone's in the right spot. So whenever we drive, we can throw the ball with our eyes closed and know that our teammates going to be right there.
And we've talked about how important the rebounding is on both ends of the floor, and you guys rebounded them tonight. But what are you seeing in just from the way that everyone is contributing to that factor? It's not just those guys, but it's you and Darius and those and you guys as well, just being able to grab them and affect that.
Well, we just know pretty much if Kevin and Jay and Laurie and Evan are down there battling, we got to try to get the long rebounds and the ones that are bouncing to the free throw line, just because it's hard for them to try to go run at and get them, especially if they're battling Big Zubac and, you know what I mean, platoons. Like, those guys are really big and strong, so it's kind of hard for us to expect them to rebound and then also go run. So now it's just pretty much me, DG, and Ricky have to come back and grab those long rebounds and just be able to push it out on the break.
Is in any way this game, the one in Denver, and even going back to Atlanta, a confidence boost for you guys in what the work that you guys have put in, and it's, seeing the results in the way that you guys are? Oh yeah, absolutely. I would say just mostly on the defensive end. We haven't even been making shots as well on the offensive end. So once we're making shots and clicking, then I feel like we're going to be that much better. But right now on the defensive end is where we're at, and we've taken pride into it, just going out there and competing every second of the game.
Chris. Collin, how different is your individual usage on the offensive end this year compared to years past?
Totally different. I would say just mostly just run to the corner, space out, and whenever like the first four or the last six, whenever it's 6 seconds down, it's time for me to go get a bucket, or the first four transition, go down and get a bucket or something. So the first four and the last six is what Coach has been talking about for me, and that's when he wants me to be aggressive, but also just continue to move without the ball and be ready to knock down shots when it's time. And that's pretty much it. I know my role has been a little bit different from years past, but I'm picking up and just running with it.
I was going to say, where are you when it comes to your comfort with that role now?
I'm still just trying to get used to it. 5 games into it, so now just pretty much understanding and picking and choosing my spots and when to cut, when to space out. Just because we also have like Evan and Jay down there, and Laurie on down there as well. So it's just pretty much just trying to pick and choose my spots, and when it's my opportunity to go get it, then just be ready.
Have you ever been used in this kind of way, whether it was going back to high school, college, something like that?
Yeah, I have. I've been used more like a spacer. I mean, I would say probably like in high school, just playing with Jared Harper, I was more like a spacer. And whenever it was time to go get a bucket, and that was my time. So now I'm just pretty much understanding, picking and choosing my spots. And it's going to take time. You know, it's something new. It's not something that I expected. And now I'm feeling good about it just because we're going to keep watching film and I'm going to keep getting better at whenever DG drives or Ricky drives, where to be when they're on the floor. So.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm nosy. What's the book that you have with you right now?
TD Jakes, Crushing God's Turns Pressure into Power. That's what I've been reading a lot. And it's been helping me just stay calm with whatever situation is going on and just continue to move forward and just know that pressure is going to be there, but it's never a wall. You can always get through it and go around it or go over top of it.
Anything else, Collin? Okay, thank you both.
Thank you.
With the left.